Is it back?
I don't know. I'll refresh.
Oh fuck.
No.
What? Genuinely, there's been 0 frame drop, 0 disconnect. Are we back? We're back.
Oh, we're so back. Okay,
Oh,
I can't believe Wario just killed you.
It says 0 viewers as well. I think Twitch must have had a blip because genuinely.
Oh, it might have been Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, there was no drop or anything on my side. Which I know, rare sight, very rare sight, but hey. Great.
Interesting.
Glad we're back. Woo! Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm first. Wait, the stream fully restarted? No, I'm gonna have to do whatever the fuck I need to do for VODs. God damn. It's happened to an outbreak, said you're offline, so weird. Anyway, we're back now. Blame Twitch. Hashtag blame Twitch in the chat if you can hear me. Because I want to make sure everybody can hear me, and I don't want anybody to miss a second of Katie's presentation. So make sure you put hashtag blame Twitch in the chat so I know that you're all back. Fraser having better internet than Twitch, I know. Blame Fraser. Okay, maybe you can hear me. Okay, blame Fraser, blame my mum. Yeah, we'll blame Sherry's mum. Everyone put blame Sherry's mum in the chat. Please do, we need to blame her for something. She didn't do anything wrong. Maybe she did. She did cause this.
Her mom's Wario?
Hold on a minute.
Wario killed stream. Okay, interesting. Your lore just dropped.
Great. Let's carry on.
Okay, incredible. Next one. I'll have you know that this one made Kayla very upset when I sent it to her.
My brain immediately went to Yoshi, but like, I have a few questions. Yeah. Okay. Yoshi, Joshi, Charmander, Wagwan Sauce. What the fuck? It looks like Barney, Charmander. Oh, it could be Charmander. Okay, well, we'll carry on. Dinosaur version of Horsey. Yoshi with cool boots. That's the bit that I'm raising questions on. The dragon from the Chrome offline game. You're onto something there. That ain't even what Yoshi looks like. I don't know. I can't think of anyone else. Bootleg Boots from Dora. Hold on, Boots is a fucking monkey. This ain't a monkey. Bootleg Boots. Anyway, who is this?
Okay, incredible. So I must remind you that I don't know how to draw. Okay, this is Yoshi.
Oh my god, let's go!
This one made Kayla so upset.
Yeah, it's certainly one of the drawings, but like it's a lot closer now that you got the side by side. To be honest, I realized that actually my memory of Yoshi's not that good. But
yeah, so
it's the eyes that probably threw me off, I think.
Well, you know, you can only ask for so much when I just knew he was a dragon. So, anyways, next one. It's pretty accurate if you don't look too hard. Oh my
god. Oh shit! It's the Okay, I'm pretty sure this is. It could be Tom Nook. And it's the leaves for me. Before I was like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, oh, hold on. I think it's the leaves. I think it's Tom Nook. Okay. Chat's also agreeing at the moment. Nook, Tom Nook, Tom Nook, Tom Nook. Tom Nook, Freddy Fazbear. Tom Nook. Look at the shirt phrase. Exactly. That's exactly what I used. Tom Nook, the shirt. Winnie the Pooh. Freddy Fazbear on holiday.
Incredible.
Could be on something.
Okay. You have to be careful around this guy or else he'll steal your kneecaps. This is Tom Nook.
Oh my god, yes, let's go! Let's go.
I don't know what else you could want. He has a shirt, he has shorts. He's a guy. Okay, incredible. Last but not least.
We want a tail.
Last but not least, this is guess that cartoon character. And I would say that this is my worst category.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Let's start off easy with this one.
Okay. I think I've got it in the bag. I'll give chat 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm saying Tinkerbell. Chat says Tom Nook banned from 48 states. That's the great first thing to read, isn't it? Tinkerbell, Tink Fraser, Tinky Winky, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. Yeah, definitely for Fraser. Fuck off. I mean, I do look pretty beautiful, to be fair. I don't think I have this body, though. Anyway.
Incredible. This is definitely Fraser. I mean Tinkerbell. Let's go. You guys are so good. Okay, next one.
Oh no. I actually don't know.
Oh no.
Chat says Doofenshmirtz. I don't know. I don't know if it's Doofenshmirtz, you know. I mean, it could be, but my brain's still not going there. Is that Rick and Morty? No. Like, my brain's gone to, like, a completely different area of cartoon. Triangle Head makes you think Phineas. Yeah, that's what I'm onto as well. For the triangle alone. Okay, lots of Doofenshmirtzes. Rick and Morty guess. Phineas, which I'm going to agree there. It's giving Rick says Ro. Perry the Platypus, the lab coat. Yeah, the lab coat. Okay, put us out of our misery, Katie.
Okay, incredible. This is the second attempt of me drawing this character, by the way, which makes it so much worse. But this is Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Hey, well done, everybody. Well done.
I literally had to add the first attempt because I was so confident about this one, and then that came out of it.
First try, I wouldn't have even been on the same fucking show.
He was just some guy. Anyways.
It's great, but this could just be your character.
Yeah, fun fact, I'm actually a cartoon character.
Let's go! Okay, no, I'm gonna say Kim Possible. That's my guess. I should have given the chat some time. Oh, Kim Possibles are starting to come through. Candace is coming from Lily. The first attempt looks like Elvis, said Dan for the Doofenshmirtz one.
Like Elvis? Oh my god.
That is that one superhero girl that everyone had a crush on. Candy's nuts, for fuck's sake. Kim Possible, Kim Doable. A lot more hesitancy with this one.
Incredible. This is basically me, but this is Kim Possible.
Let's go!
And I did mix up the colors, and I do think I've only seen the live action one, which explains the short sleeves. Anyways.
I feel like I should know this.
I think you do. Yes.
Shit. I'm gonna phone a friend and look at the chat.
You're gonna phone a friend.
Oh shit. Arthur, to be fair, Arthur. Yeah, no, I think you're onto something. I'm gonna agree with the Arthur one. I'm gonna agree. Yeah, we'll go for Arthur then.
Incredible. You guys have done it again. This is Arthur.
Well done, guys. Save me there.
No, when I sent this to Kayla, I said, "Is he bald?" Question mark. Anyways, our next one.
Oh, this is so good. This is actually so good. That is bang on. Eeyore, 100%. No problem. Eeyore. Yeah, everyone smashed it there. Well done. That was so good.
Incredible. Okay, next one.
It's the ear that's confusing me, because that could be something on the ear. I think that this is Timmy Turner. But
Little dude.
But
Jim, whatever his name is.
But it's the thing on the ear. Or it could just be an ear. And I could just be absolutely fucking slandering your heart. Yeah, Timmy Turner. Alright, chat says... I don't know why I keep caps. I want to shout. That's fine, be enthusiastic. Timmy, little dude. Jim, whatever his name is. Fairly Odd Parents guy. His ear pokes out. Oh, does it? Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, that's it. Sorry. Okay. I want to explain my thought process. I mean, I'm fucking saying what's the swirly thing is already an insult, but it's okay, you're my friend, right? Right? Maybe not after this. I thought the bottom of his hair below his ear was like his earlobe. But then I realized it's the bottom of his hair.
Yeah, it's definitely his hair, but it's okay. You just hate me. Anyways.
Fuck.
This was Timmy Turner. Let's go. Incredible. All I could remember was his hat, and I did try to make him into Phineas because I thought his head was a triangle. Anyways.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, I'm gonna give chat 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna say what I think it is. You're just not an artist, Fraser.
Disclaimer: I've never seen this show.
Oh, this is a show. I'm saying Kool-Aid Man. I don't know what either of them are. Mr. Men, Darwin. Ooh, that sounds right. Darwin now sounds right. Oh, whatever. I've said fucking that. Why you say fuck off? Shut up. Alakazam, Spoon, Thumb, that Gumball character, or Circle from Mr. Maker, Darwin. This isn't Timmy Turner, Jinx. I know that much. Yeah. Okay. So I think chat could be on something with Darwin. I think I'm completely wrong. Also a light bulb has just come in twice.
Incredible. So this one, I'll have you know, when Kayla sent me the name of this one, I said, "Is this the blue one?" And this is Darwin.
Oh my god. Well done, Darwin guessers. And no, this is not the blue one.
Yeah, I learned very quickly that he was not the blue one, but if it was the blue one, he would have looked exactly the same.
Incredible.
Now, last but not least,
I love this one. I hope everyone gets this one because that's amazing. 3, 2, 1. Larry the Lobster from me. Chat, please don't let me down. This is 100% Larry the Lobster. Larry Lobster, Crab, Meat for Real, Larry, Mr. Krabs, Bumblebee, SpongeBob Lobster Guy. Or how Fraser wants to be Fridge Ira. What? Oh, how Fraser wants to be? I mean, to be fair, I think quite a lot of people would aspire to be Larry the Lobster. Just not a lobster.
So you guys are so good. This is Larry the Lobster. I tabbed into this last night at like 10:30 p.m. and actually started laugh crying. So that's why it's last, because I thought it was the funniest one.
That's
incredible. So congrats. Thank you guys so much for playing my game. This has been Guess That Thing.
Guys, massive round of applause for KTP. That was so fun. The first game presentation as well. And such a fun one it has been. Guys, that was amazing. Katie, thank you ever so much for this game. I loved it. I actually fucking loved it. What a game. How the one where you said that last category was your worst one. Mm-hmm. I think that was so good. Like, yes, I fucking suck at the game in some places, but you did so well. I'm so disappointed in myself with the Doofenshmirtz one. But that was so good.
Bad. I don't blame you.
This is the most... guys, remember, one-line reviews. Make sure you put them in the chat. We do one-line reviews for every single PowerPoint, and every single one of them has been absolutely incredible so far. Megan, I think this is one of the best one-line reviews you could probably get. I would get all of those drawings tattooed on me, says Megan.
Oh my god.
That's a compliment and a half. One amazing one-line review. 15 out of 10, badger, mushroom, says Lily. One-liner, I love KT, says Larissa. Gray says fun game with fun drawings. Sherry says 1,000 out of 10, I would tattoo all of those drawings. Megan, contact Sherry and also get KT's permission. I think you could be onto something here. Marky says, incredible. I'm back from lying down. I'm lying down now. Fair enough. Jinx says, 100 out of 10, KT, let us do this again, or to send the Tinkerbell pic for my profile picture on Discord. Ooh, quite a big request there. Rose says, I think being that almost at least one person got each one, you did great. Honestly, yes. I think there was only one which people didn't get, and that was one of the animals. But otherwise, I think everybody got all the rest, which is impressive.
You guys did much better than I was expecting. I thought they were a lot worse than they were.
Maybe you should not imagine as much. You're like, I can't imagine things. But clearly it works very well.
Oh my god, no. Some of them are so bad. Like that porcupine. Everyone said hedgehog.
Yeah, but I did say porcupine. I just didn't go with it. I did say porcupine.
You're so good.
Anyway, thank you so much, Katie. Guys, again, one final round of applause for Katie. A fun presentation. Very fun presentation. That's my one-liner. Thank you so much, Katie.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Fraser, why do you say porcupine? I say porcupine. Oh fuck! Now I'm hearing myself. I said I'm saying porcupine. Porcupine. I think when I say it quick, it sounds like porcupine. That's so fucking stupid. God, I can't unhear it now. Fuck's sake. Okay, next presentation. Who do we have next? That was Katie was actually straight after Brian on the list here as well, so that was perfect. Gray is next presenting. Let me just very quickly drag Gray into the room, and let Gray be completely aware that they are in the room, ready to go. Guys, you're saying Porcupine Pal, watch the VOD. I'm broken. I'm very aware that I'm saying it now, and I'm so fucking broken. Porcupine. God, I've loved every single one of these presentations so far. Guys, I think of all of the VODs I've ever uploaded, I'm renaming my phone to Porky. What the fuck? Yeah, for all of the VODs I've ever uploaded, this is the VOD to watch. This has been such a fun stream throughout. We've only got 10 minutes of content left. We've got, stream time left. We've got another 4 presentations after this one. We're going until the very end. Anyway, hi Gray, how's it going?
Huge presentation. Tremendous work. Of the best work I've ever seen.
Hold on, sorry, Trump's fucking talking. Thank you, Trump. That was incredible. Yes! What have you thought of these presentations so far, Gray?
Pretty good.
I know, everyone's so talented. I can't believe it. And now, it's your turn. It is your turn to do your presentation on whatever your presentation may be. I just have also realized that we've had some more presentations come in since the stream started. I'm going to quickly whack these links in the mod chat. These are 3 more presentations. Oh my god, the fucking thumbnail for that one. Yeah, these are the 3 more presentations. Modsky, please have a quick look. Anyway, Gray, would you like to do the good old Boris Johnson method of I put it on my screen and you say next slide, please? Or would you rather share screen on your side and complete control it yourself?
Let's do the next slide, please, one.
Oh, yes! Okay, right, let's bring it up. Give me a moment to get it all in the right place. I'm very excited. Oh my god, especially from this slide. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly put it into slideshow mode. Let me just very quickly put Discord on screen share for you as well. Again, the quality might be a little bit low, but as you know, my internet is dog shit. So there we are. Okay, so let me know when you can see it. Can you see it on your side, Gray? With the screen share? Oh, okay. If you click into the Discord live event, and then let me know once it's loaded.
Okay, there we go.
Amazing, cool. Right, so let me just very quickly turn off the music. So, guys, I would like you once again to give a good big round of applause to Gray, who will be very, very, very skillfully presenting their presentation on this. Over to you.
So these are Olympic events that I think should exist, but they don't actually exist. Next slide. So the Olympics gather athletes from around the world to compete in various sports, such as like soccer, swimming, all that. But here's some more events that aren't exactly sports, but they can still be competitive, and they should be part of the Olympics. Next slide.
I'm so excited to see these.
So first, I've come up with 4 different computer events, which are related to computers. Next slide. So the first one is typing races, where people compete to type given words as fast as possible, with points taken away for typos to make it like even more spicy.
Great idea.
The second one is the same thing, but one person controls the left side of the keyboard and one person controls the right side of the keyboard.
Great
idea. And to
idea.
make it even more interesting, we could have the space bar in both of their things.
This is a great idea.
And then the third one is speedrunning an Olympic-made video game while competing against others.
Solid.
And then the fourth one is just the combination of all 3 things, and it's the computer triathlon.
Oh my god, what great ideas.
So arrangement events are where things are arranged into different orders. So again, I have 4 of these. Next slide. So the first one is the bookshelf, where people compete to arrange the same set of books from shortest to tallest, thinnest to widest, amount of pages, some sort of order, the fastest. And the next one is the random object race, where people compete to arrange random objects in a shown sequence the fastest. And they all have like the same objects, obviously. The third one is the closet, where people compete to sort the same set of clothes into various drawers the fastest. Another way this could be done is get like a hanger type situation where you have to hang up all the clothes in like color order or something. And then the fourth one is the Olympic event, where people compete to arrange Olympic events in a certain order, such as the alphabetical order or the order in which they're first shown.
This is so Next creative. Slide. I love them.
Preparement events are where competitors prepare for different things, but they don't actually prepare for the things. They just compete for preparing for the things. So they prepare to prepare, basically. So the morning is where people compete to get ready for the day with the same exact steps, but in the fastest one wins.
Oh my gosh.
And then the second one is the night, which is the same thing, but instead they get ready for bed. The third one is the meal, but cooking fast is probably dangerous. So people compete to find a recipe in a cookbook that has been stripped of its table of contents, index, and glossary, and obtain all of the ingredients for that recipe the fastest. And the fourth one is the vacation, where people compete to pack suitcases full of a list of things for a vacation the fastest.
I would unironically watch all of these. These are such good ideas. I would really watch them all.
I think you're going to be sad because I'm pretty sure there's no more ideas. Next slide.
Oh, fuck.
That's the end.
Oh! I don't remember anything else on this slide. That's great. That was so creative. I love that to bits. Guys, give a massive round of applause for Gray. I would watch this Olympic event. I would watch every single one of them. All of these Olympic events that don't exist but should, I am so with you. They all should exist. Massive round of applause in the chat for Gray. Thank you ever so much for your presentation. Gray, how does your brain think of these and why are they all such good ideas? How are you so creative?
So first I just Googled like PowerPoint ideas and the Olympic event one came up and then I just started coming up with events.
That's amazing. Guys, who needs the Olympics in Paris this year? We can do all of these and it would be so much more fun. Guys, we're boycotting Paris. Gray, it's on you now, okay? All eyes are in your direction. One-line reviews, please. Whack them in the chat. I want to hear all of your one-line reviews for this presentation. Sherry, here's your hydrate. Great, my one-line review is count me in. Holy shit. Honestly, I love the typing idea one and the co-op typing one. That would be chaotic in such a fun way. What a great idea. Yeah. Dan says they should make the Grey Olympics. So true. 11 out of 10 would participate. Lily says these give Taskmaster vibes and I love it. So true. So true, they do. And for the people that don't know what Taskmaster is, it's basically a task-based competition show in the UK and I believe in other countries as well. Yep, Gray, you can be the new host, no problem. Chloe said, made me like sports again. Yeah, fair enough. Rose says, next community stream is Gray's Olympics. God, you got a month, Gray. You've got a month. Gotta run, see you, Brian. Yeah, incredible reviews for an incredible presentation. Great, one final round of applause for you from everybody, please. Thank you so much for your presentation.
You are very welcome.
See ya later.
Bye.
Oh my god, the creativity everybody has! The creativity everybody has! What another banger presentation! What another banger presentation! These are all so good. I have loved every single one of these presentations. I know I keep literally saying it, but it's true. The creativity everybody has, so impressive. Okay, fuck! One sec. Okay, great. I've just noticed you've done another one. I will drag you in after this one to give you a little break. Okay, there we go. Cool. So Gray's done another one. We'll come back to Gray's second one. Ro has done a part 2 for a presentation here. So let me just very quickly drag Ro in so Ro knows that they are in the room. As soon as Ro is undeafened, I will undeafen and we will talk to Ro for another presentation. Gray was deaf and Pat. That's fine. Gray's watching the stream. Grey's Olympics sounds like a weird Grey's Anatomy spin-off. Can you imagine a fucking Grey's Anatomy Olympics? I mean, if you think about it, it is just how the NHS is working at the moment, except they're probably going to be in more order doing it on the Olympics because at least they know when their time slot is. Can't get delayed that much, huh? Sorry, NHS, you're doing great. But it's in a little bit of shambles at the moment. Anyway, let's go and undeafen. Hello, Ro.
Can you hear me? Just
yes.
wanted to be sure.
Yes, loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm good.
Good. So, yeah. Cool. So what we have here is a part 2 presentation. I'm not going to lie, your first presentation was incredible. And I'm really excited to hear the second one as well.
Yeah, this one is more proper educational though.
Okay, no, that's good. We do love an extra bit of education. Yeah. So would you like to do the whole use screen share and control it from your side route, or would you like to go down the whole Boris Johnson route of tell me when to go next slide?
When I tell you next slide. I think that's
okay, cool. So I'll bring this up on my screen real quick. Oh, this is educational. Okay, I'm just going to share the screen with you. Let me know once you can see it. The chat can't see it yet, so don't worry about that yet.
Check. Watch. It's loading. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
I just realized I think I misspelled the word. I think I misspelled that word.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. If you saw Kia's presentation, they put like a fuck ton of A's everywhere. So you're doing great already.
Fine. English is not my first language for this, and you can help.
Cool. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to very quickly put on the thing on the screen, the presentation on the screen. Guys, this is going to be a very good educational one. So make sure you quack out. Oh my God, why did I say quack? Crack out your notebooks. There we go. I can speak English, right? Crack out your notebooks, get ready to take some notes, and give Gray a big round of applause as Gray begins their presentation. Sorry, not Gray. Fuck me. Let me just give you a proper introduction. Let's try that again. Crack out your notebooks.
I can't wait to go back to the box.
And give a big round of applause to Ro as they present their presentation. Fucking hell, I'm a professional. I'm honest.
Yep.
Okay.
So today, we will be teaching Arabic towards chat because I'm pretty sure exclusively only like 2 people in chat know Arabic actively.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Not including myself. So yeah. Next slide. So this, for context, this word "Assalamu alaikum" basically means hello, and it's kind of custom to say that to everyone when you enter a room, even if no one's there. But that's like you have to say it as well, and you have to and it's like expected to respond, but you don't respond with the same word. You say "Wa alaikum assalam."
Ah.
Yeah. There will be a practice round for you to attempt speaking to in Arabic as well.
Uh-oh. Stay tuned, everyone. Also, I am gonna completely bugger this up.
You're being quizzed as well. But yeah. Next slide, please. So first of all, you don't need to play the song listed. I just put that for fun. But basically, for context, this is the Arabic alphabet, and also I put this image specifically because it has some of the pronunciation with English letters, so slightly makes it easier. Like the first letter is alif, but fun fact, that normally the letter alif, which you can see in the thumbnail of the video, looks like it's the same letter, and when you grow up in school and they teach you the alphabet, they tell you, oh, that's alif. But when you grow older and they teach you further Arabic, that is not alif.
Why?
That is basically the thing above the line is something called the hamza, which they add as like an extra thing. So alif is pronounced. The thing is, alif is primarily used before sentences or just like stretch a letter. For example, the word bab which means door. So I would say ba, that is the alif sound. But the hamza sound would be like anas, is the hamza sound. So that would be a difference. And the thing is, I don't know how to pronounce my own, like the name bro in Arabic, because it's not an Arabic word. So I don't, but yeah. But I will be showing in the next slide, please, some.
Sorry, playing the video. That was so loud. That scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting it. Next slide. Sorry. There we go.
Yeah, we have pronouns. Shocker. Like every language, their pronouns exist. Yeah, but yeah, there are pronouns for self pronouns. Obviously, like in English, pronouns if someone is present and not present, and gendered pronouns, and both the present and non-present pronouns are gendered. So that's like something we do. For example, if I were to refer to myself, it's أنا. So it'd be like أنا عم بحكي. Which, for context, also I need to preface this because I was texting Dan about this actually. Is I'm
so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I have like a country dialect in Arabic for everyone to know. My dialect is the country farmer dialect, just for everyone to know. Like, that is my dialect, so it's different than academic Arabic. But yeah, like that's how you would say it. Nahnu basically means we, so if I were to refer to me and you, I would say nahnu. You know?
Gotcha.
And then basically, okay, in the second and third column, you could see, also, by the way, our language is from the right, just noted, but I'm going off standard English for directions right now, just because it's a lot easier for everyone else to not make it harder. But basically, the two that are basically look like the same from the beginning, those have different pronunciations because we have extra bits which change how things are pronounced as well. So, which is like a lesser known thing. That's why it's a lot harder to like know how something's exactly pronounced if you're trying to read it without any of these. But if you already understand the language, you know the difference between the words and the different use. For example, enta, u, and inti are separate pronouns, which are basically she and him.
Gotcha.
So yeah. And then huwa and hiya are just for absent pronouns. Like, for example, if I was talking about you but you weren't here, I would be like, oh, huwa. So yeah. Next slide. So we can now go over words. So we have these are obviously not the phrases. I just put the text so it's a lot easier to remember what the photos were.
Yeah.
So hello for us is marhaba or ahlan. But you can like say either. I personally say marhaba or ahlan, but you can still say hello. Like some dialects just use English regularly. So yeah. And then for saying goodbye is ma'a salama, or some people just say bye. That's just a common thing as well.
Oh, I'm going to remember that one in the test.
Yeah. And then introducing yourself, you would be like, Ana ismi, and then your name. So I would be like, Ana ismi Ro. That's how I would pronounce it. And the thing is, in schools, you are taught a specific academic dialect of Arabic, which no one actually uses in their daily life. It's not even used in books. You're just taught it because, unlike English, which doesn't have like a standard, English does not really have a standard dialect, but there is standardized English. But some countries have certain different spellings. But our standardized Arabic, universally, most people are made to learn it. So yeah.
Interesting.
Which I don't speak standardized Arabic because I would even tell my teachers in school, like, I think this is pointless. And they'd look at me and be like, yeah, you're right, it's pointless.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Next slide is teaching some general words. So would you like to try reading these before I pronounce them?
Oh, fuck.
I'm just curious. These aren't spelled obviously in Arabic. Obviously, they're spelled in English letters to make it easier.
Oh yeah.
And then you could you could guess the meanings.
Okay.
After I've
guess the meanings. Yeah. I am so screwed. Okay. So the top one, I am literally. I feel like there might be some hidden way to say some of these, but like the top one, I would literally. Oh shit. Okay, the top one, I would literally just say, Hmar.
Actually, that was pretty close. That was pretty close, though.
Ooh.
That was close. That was close. Like, it's pronounced Hmar.
Oh,
there
so
is
close!
Another letter. There is another letter we have, which is the Kha sound. That, like,
yeah.
Like, you know, so you got close to saying khiyar.
Yeah, because that felt right. I knew that if I just said it how I thought it would have been said, I knew that wouldn't have been right, but I felt like there was a way to say it, and I'm glad that bit came through. My problem in life is I can't roll my R's that well, if at all.
Oh, yeah. No.
So I'm fucked.
A lot of, my first name is really hard for a lot of people to pronounce if Arabic is not their first language.
Yeah, so if it comes around to like actually having to use this in real life, I genuinely would be screwed because I can't do it.
Yeah.
This one.
What do you think the word means? No, wait. I want to see what you think the first word. If you want me to repeat the pronunciation, I don't mind.
I really am not gonna be able to guess because I feel like there's some that I feel like most words here aren't going to be cognates in the sense of they're not going to have direct meanings that sound the same.
Like I made sure I did not put the word hummus, which is hummus. Hummus is pronounced hummus in Arabic.
Sherry just said you can literally see the dust lying off the cobwebs in Fraser's brain. Look, I can hear my cogs turning in my head. I am struggling.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my god. Okay, all of these definitions are going to be wrong because I really am not going to know. But this one, I'm going to say it could be, let's say car.
Would you like it means donkey. It's a thing people also use to insult people.
Well,
like they're like, ya himar, which basically means you're a donkey.
I guess the only way I was close there was they can both move. Beyond that, I was so far off.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna give you a hint for the next two words. These are hints related to, things in the community that like related to jokes. So yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so this one, I feel like the J's not pronounced. I feel like it's not because like normally if I were to just say it as it looks in the English language, it would literally be like Talaji, but that wouldn't be right. So I'm gonna say it's like Talahi or something like that. Like it's actually not a J.
A really big hint actually that my mom told me about Arabic, and like personally for me, I struggle with languages. Mm-hmm. Arabic is one of the few languages every single letter written out is pronounced 99% of the time. So you were correct with the first pronunciation.
Shit!
Slightly. It's Talaja, which means, which basically means freezer.
Oh,
no, wait, fridge.
Right.
Fridge. Barad is freezer.
Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go to the next one. Okay. I'm glad I was close with the first one, but I was technically wrong. Yeah. Okay, so fridge. Perfect. Next one.
Yep, there you go.
Every single one's pronounced.
I like how Jake said it's like this is the new Duolingo. I think this is more interesting than Duolingo because I think it's funny.
Duolingo hasn't given me this one-on-one treatment. Duolingo says, do your fucking work or I hate you. But Duolingo's... This is the better Duolingo. I would happily listen to...
Is the Duolingo?
Yeah.
You have someone like who's from like an Arabic country explaining, you know?
Yeah. You couldn't get any better. This would cost like so much money if I were to go and get a tutor. Yeah. Okay, so this one, oh my god. I'm gonna say, based off of how you pronounced the I previously, because you said like I, I'm gonna say this is like kursi.
I think that's how some dialects pronounce it, but kursi, which what do you think kursi means?
Oh, no.
Because if I give you the hint that both of these have to do with like running jokes in like your community.
Oh my god, so we've had the fridge. The next biggest popular running joke at the moment is anxiety and depression causing memory loss. So it could be one of them, or it could be Marky's just put in the chat curry. I was gonna say possibly that because I do love curry, but I don't know. Running joke.
Chair. It means chair.
Of course.
The funny thing is, like, I have your stream still open on my iPad, so I'm seeing your reaction as I'm watching.
You can see the pain in my face.
Yeah. Okay. I need to explain why there's two different spellings for the next word. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. The one under kursi. That one. Okay, I want to explain. That one is a swear word, and I don't know Arabic swear words. Before anyone asks, can you teach me swear words? I actually don't know how to swear in Arabic. Fun fact. So, no, this is one of the few swear words I do know. So yeah, I put a swear word there. There you go.
I am
It's not
cursing
an
for someone
offensive
here.
word.
Okay.
It's not an offensive word. Himar is considered vulgar, but it's not that vulgar. My mom calls the cat that. So yeah.
She calls the cat that. Brilliant.
The cat responds to it too.
So what does it actually mean?
The one under kursi?
Yes.
Khara, which basically means shit.
I do say shit a lot, so this is the perfect word for me.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can start saying it. No one can think you're being rude, but I do think probably in the UK you guys have a lot more of a culture of swearing, though.
I think you might just be listening to my streams. People do swear.
Oh, no, wait. Also, I might be too used to Australians. Every second, these guys
yeah. Oh, no, Australians are a different breed. They will fit in some of the more vulgar words that we try not to use, like what I named my Nintendog. That's a very common thing that they use there, whereas we don't use that much over here. See you, Sherry.
Yeah, like basically, someone would mess up their code in my lecture, and that you would just hear swearing, and like that is shocking to me. Like that's still a cultural shock. Is the swearing?
Yeah.
Here. But yeah, the next two words are basically the exact same. But I was texting one of my friends once, and because sometimes when I text in English, I add Arabic words, but I just spell them like this. That's slightly different. And when my friends pointed out, he spells it in a different way than me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add both spellings and see if which one gets you the closer pronunciation. So I was like, you know what?
Okay, so if the first one I would have said like, oh god, I'm still unsure about like whether things should be pronounced or not, even though I know every letter is pronounced. I feel like the first one would have said like bas. The second one I would have said like bes, but putting it together.
Oh, you actually got it in the second one. You actually got it.
Bes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
This is one of the few words. I don't know the best way to define it, because the best way to define it is it's a filler word. It's like, for example, I would say, oh, best something happened. So but
so is it like when I hesitate, I say quite a lot. This is best.
Yeah, it's like a filler word. It's just a filler word mainly. And then the next one can't be used as a swear, can be used to describe, and it is an animal as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I would have said kalb.
Yeah, that was close. It's like kalb.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Dan's right, but I think that the thing is, though, the difference between me and Dan's dialect is best is more common where I'm from compared to where Dan is from.
Noted.
Because Dan was like, it's a lot closer, but the word best, which is fair. But yeah.
So if this one's a swear, but it's also an animal. Oh, so this one means dog.
Dog, yeah. But they wouldn't just call someone ya kalb. It would be like ya ibn al kalb. So basically, they would call your parents dogs.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That adds up.
Yeah. Okay, the next one I'm not gonna make you suffer in pronouncing it.
Thank you.
Because it looks like pain, and basically it's pronounced ta'ali or ta'al.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I would not have got that.
Yeah, the reason why is like, you know what, I'm not making you suffer pronouncing it because I remembered if I were to type this out, I would add a 3, because we sometimes put like stuff like that to like indicate, but that basically means come. So yeah. No, come as in like come here. Not the other.
Next slide. Next slide.
Yes, anything you want to specifically learn? I'm going back to the bottom, clipping that. So I
Fraser, shut up. My brain's in the gutter, okay? Okay, so any specific phrases? Yeah. I mean, I would like to be able to say, I feel like I'd like to learn a simple sentence that I say on stream. Like, even if it's just something like, say hi to the fridge. Now, we know what fridge is, but how do you say, like, say hi to the fridge?
سلم على الثلاجة. Or سلموا, because mu can basically indicate like a group of people, and it's for multiple genders, not just one.
Okay.
Because we don't actually have gender neutral pronouns, and a lot of our speech is very gendered. So like سلموا على الثلاجة, or to stay in standardized Arabic would be قولوا السلام للثلاجة. That is in standardized Arabic, which you would study in school.
Cool. So, yeah. Can you break it down word by word for me?
Okay. Standardized Arabic or my dialect?
Yours. I think you're more comfortable with yours.
Yeah, I am a lot more comfortable with mine. Salimu.
Salimon.
Or it's like, yeah. Which basically means say hi. Okay. Salam basically also can mean hi. Ala, which means two. I used to actually get mixed up a lot with ala when I was younger, though, in Arabic. Ala, like I said, two.
Yep.
Al means the.
Yeah.
Like, it's just used for the. Talaja, which, as we know, is the fridge.
Yeah. So, yeah. There you go, guys. Yeah, now you can say that as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
The thing is, Dan, no one uses regularly standardized Arabic. I don't think I would ever spoken to someone in standardized Arabic in casual conversation. I've only used it in academic sense, you know.
It's very cool. I didn't realize there were multiple types. When you hear about just languages in general, I know, like, obviously there's, going off of Chinese, for example, I know there's a couple of variants of Chinese, but I didn't realize that applied to other languages as well.
For like somewhat context, me and Dan are not from the same country. However, the countries we're both from are very close in where they're located in the map of the world, and our dialects are similar.
I accidentally clicked, and oh my goodness.
It's okay. Our dialects are similar to a certain extent, but different different as well. But my dialect is different from my family from my mom's side, because my mom's side is from a different city than my dad's side. And my dialect is a lot closer to my dad's side, where at some point my aunts heard me and my younger sister talking, and they're like, why is your dialect so farmer? Because our dialect is closer to farmers than actual countrymen. So yeah. And also, generally just not growing up where we're originally from affects it too. But yeah. Anyway, next slide. Would you like to attempt having a conversation with me?
Oh my goodness. I need a cheat sheet. I really need a cheat sheet. Oh my goodness.
Is Google Translate.
Google Translate. Oh my.
Or you can ask me a question. Like, you want to use a word, I could answer it. Because that's actually how I got better in Arabic with my dad. Is like, I just would be like, hey, what does this word mean? Like, at some point I asked him what does paint mean, because I couldn't remember what it meant.
Okay, so no, not the song. Oh my goodness.
The song is great if you want to learn the alphabet, though. Like, fun fact, me and almost everyone who grew up speaking Arabic, like in my generation where I grew up, most of us know the alphabet from that one song. That, like, we would play games based around the Arabic alphabet, and you would hear us quietly whispering the song.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I would like to do, I think it would literally just be I'll ask you a question and you answer, because my brain does not work that well.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's fair.
So if I could just teach me how to say hello, how are you, and as soon as I can get that, then I think we'll be good, and then you can reply.
Okay, the way you'd ask that, it would be like, Assalamu alaikum. كيف حالك or كيف حالك, depending on the person's gender. That's like, for example, if I would be asking you, I'd say كيف حالك. But for example, for me, I really don't care what you use, so either is fine. And if you're learning the language, no one really comments as well if you accidentally use the wrong gender one, because I've done it in front of my dad sometimes. He doesn't care.
Okay, so hello was because you had it here. There you go. Oh my, maybe I should actually know how to say it first.
Yeah, this, by the way, this is something teachers would say when they walk into the class. Like, assalamu alaikum. Like, and you have to stand up and greet them.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Was that close?
Yeah, that was really close. I will say, it is very hard to learn Arabic as a second language, I've heard.
Yeah, you're telling me. It sounds it.
Yeah, this is my first language. Only reason I'm actually really good at English is because I grew up watching a lot of English stuff. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Yeah. I'm actually quite
envious. I can't believe your streams saved me. It's simple. Just like your streams helped, you know?
Did it actually help?
Yeah. I would say, technically speaking, it did help because it was somewhat actively talking in live chat, so I could hear like actual interactions. But I did start watching you later, like when I was in like 8th grade, 8th or like 9th grade. So I was like 14, let's say.
That's
compared
so
to now,
interesting.
Which obviously I'm in uni. Also, that I'd say, also that I'd give you a new phrase is Sabah al Khair, which means good morning, because the sun is starting to rise in Australia.
Oh my goodness. How long have you been? Have you not slept?
No, I did sleep. Okay, you're making me. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I was like, okay. We aren't going over this. No, you're having a conversation with me in Arabic instead of talking me to sleep. No.
Okay, fine. So, assalamu alaikum. Yep. Okay.
And
then what was say, how are you?
كيف حالك or حالك.
كيف حالك.
I think just for now, stick with حالك because it's a lot easier.
So just حالك, and the other one is كيف حالك. So it's not GIF with this one.
Yeah.
So
it's like key, like you're saying the word key. A key as in key for a door.
Okay, so say that again. So I know hello. Say it one more time for me, and then I think I can actually ask you the question.
كيف حالك?
Okay. كيف حالك?
There you go. Honestly, for like you never speaking it, it's good.
Assalamu alaikum. كيف حالك? Did I get it?
Yeah. I would say, you know what's also the thing is though, I realized this heavily. In Arabic, we have a very heavy use of the word God in our regular speech of language though. Like it's just, even if you're not a religious person, you will heavily use the word God in our regular speech.
Oh, okay.
It's just the thing. So I would say, بخير الحمد لله, or like بخير, which basically means I'm good.
Perfect. I have now asked you how you are, and you said you're good. I have made progress today, guys.
I like how you. I think once it's like when it was the Q&A thing, you were like, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting Dubai." The thing is, over there, our English is very widely spoken, so you this isn't useful, but like still. But it's useful if you. The thing is, it's also useful because you can tell if the people around you are talking about you.
That's true.
Because, yeah, and I say, like I've been there. I've been there. Even the youth. Why did I say youth? I say that like
down with the kids, yo.
I literally became an adult like a year ago. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah. Would you like to? What else would you like to learn how to ask?
Guys, guys, what else should I learn, or what else should I ask? We'll go for one more.
Mm-hmm. And then we have one more word I will just teach at the end.
Okay, actually, whilst we wait for some answers to come in, teach me. Let's do it.
Okay, the last word is shukran, which means thank you.
Shukran.
So, yeah, like Yay! At the end, I was just gonna say like shukran, as in like, oh, thank you. So yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think I'm trying to think of very commonly used phrases. And also this is me forcing myself to practice Arabic again. I have not used it regularly since moving.
No, that's great. Oh, here we go. Dan, that's a really good one. How do you say good girl beater?
How do I Dan, how can I, like, the thing is, I can't automatically auto-translate that. Because, like, bro.
Obviously, Beta's a name, so I get... Oh, wow, now that sounds wrong.
No, Beta isn't the weird bit, it's the good girl bit.
Yeah, that's the bit.
Because the thing is, like, I can...
What about good dog? Good dog Beta.
Good dog? الكلب الكتكوت.
I'm going to completely butcher this when I say it. Say it again.
There we go. Kelb, which dog.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, we have multiple pronunciations and multiple words, yes.
Oh.
For interesting context, some words can only be used in certain circumstances. Similar to how, like, English has a lot of different synonyms. In Arabic, it's somewhat similar. Like, for example, I'm trying to think. Like, for example, falafel is falafel.
Oh, and that does sound similar, yeah.
It's like shawarma instead of shawarma. Which I feel like that one makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, that does make sense.
You know? And for obvious, the thing is, I would say certain city names, but, like, I do not know if that would flag you for anything because of where that country is, just for the sake of stream, but you can assume which one it is. But yeah. Yeah, I'm from that place, that's why. For the sake of it.
Fair enough.
It's very stream. Because it's like, you know, but yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make you say this one.
Oh no.
And I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Oh no.
أنا ذئب. How are you pronouncing that? أنا ذئب.
ذئب.
Okay, what do you think that word means?
I don't know what that means. It could be I'm an idiot, as far as I'm aware.
You know, I was considering adding that, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make you say I am a wolf because I thought that was funny.
No! Okay.
Anyway, shukran. And then also, as noted, Arabic does not use the English letters, obvious, because that's kind of obvious. And the dialect I have is a farmer dialect from where I'm from. So yeah, if you want to learn more Arabic, feel free to ask. But yeah, I enjoyed messing with you in Arabic. It was funny.
Shukran Ro, thank you ever so much for your presentation. Round of applause in the chat. Claps in the chat, please. Thank you ever so much. That was so educational and so good.
It was very educational. I think the Among Us one was more educational, though.
It's definitely one of the presentations of all time. I love that one as well. But yes, thank you ever so much.
Yeah, I got a free confirmation, guys. Like, you know, simple.
I can't believe I was absolutely baited into that one. Can't believe it. Guys, one-line reviews in the chat, please. For me, it's educational, full stop. Like, it was the most educational one we've had this stream.
Yeah.
You cannot get more educational than one-on-one tutoring for a completely different language.
Exactly. Yeah.
Totally very fluent right now. OMG says great. That was amazing, says Larissa. I love this, says Dan. I'm very confirmed, says Larissa, for goodness sake.
I like how Dan put like 10 out of 10 in just Arabic. Yeah, the thing is, what's really funny, we invented most numbers, but we still have our own numbers as well. We invented the zero.
That's insane. It really is learning everything again.
The Pythagorean theorem, quadratic formula. Like I like to joke, one of the worst things Arabs have done is we created zeros.
Incredible.
And like certain math equations. Yeah.
I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready for the future. Yeah. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all.
I can't wait for you to like go visit Arabic countries and be like.
Get ready for Arabic streams, everybody. Starting next week. Anyway, yeah, thank you ever so much again.
You're welcome.
Okay, how do I... There we go. I couldn't exit out of that one.
I don't know.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm out. Right, thank you ever so much, and I shall leave you to hopefully catch up on some sleep.
Yeah, I will go sleep now. Don't worry. I was just waiting until I got to present this one. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for making you wait.
Bro, it's okay. Don't worry. I was anyway gonna stay up. I finished basically uni. I'm good. I just have a project to present. But this is my practice.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
That was really, really good. Guys, that was such a good presentation. And the most... For goodness sake, Larissa, thank you for making Fraser confirm for allegations. No, absolutely not. Goodness. Guys, it is 10:30. We've still got more presentations to go through. So, I think what we'll do is we'll get Chloe in next to do Marky's one. So, let me just go and bring in Chloe. Let me just bring up Marky's one. Okay. Chloe, hello, are you there? She might not be there. Which is also perfectly fine. It's not letting me unmute. Okay, no worries. That's fine. I will drag you back for now, and I will go to another presentation now, just because I'm so aware of the time. So we've got Row Part 2. We've got Gray again. Let's try Gray again. Okay. See if Gray's there. If Gray's there, that'd be fantastic. Yes, Gray is there. Gray, hello. Are you ready for round 2? Maybe. Gray's muted at the moment. Oh, Gray's unmuted. Hello? Hello? Gray, I can't hear you. Oh, there we are. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so it's your presentation time. Gray Part 2. Would you like me to do the screen share, or would you like to do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, perfect. So I'll bring that up on the screen. I've already introduced Gray before. You all know Gray. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one as well. Okay, I'll start the slideshow there. Let's bring it on the screen. Give it up for Gray once again, everybody, as Gray goes for round 2. Presentation round 2. Round of applause in the chat. And Gray, off you go.
So this is a complete-ish guide to Fridgerol, the wonderful fridge that is in the background of the streams. Next slide. Okay, I didn't know it did that.
That's okay. That's okay.
So what is Fridgerol? Fridgerol is a fridge, specifically a Samsung Series 7 RS6888820SL/EU American-style fridge freezer with Space Max technology in the color aluminum. The name, Fridgerol, was first coined by Tech, but many witnesses of Fridgerol's first appearance thought the same thing. The fridge is seen as a good luck symbol by the IRL community, and it is the first thing that they say hi to during streams.
This is great.
Next slide. So Fridgerol has 6 main points in its history. So the first one is December 15th, 2023, during the second You Laugh, You Lose stream. So Fraser was sent a video during a Try Not to Laugh challenge where a man is asked what's in the fridge in the background of his videos, only for the viewers to find out that the fridge was a cardboard cutout the whole time. Upon the request by Chloe, Fraser tries to recreate that with an image of a fridge and performs a magic trick by taking down his green screen. This made the fridge disappear. Fraser then thought he broke his green screen and exclaimed that he bent his pole.
Oh no. Oh, no.
On January 12th, 2024, was the anonymous confession stream. It was announced that Fraser and his family have ordered a new fridge because the old fridge wasn't working. This is when Fraser realized that his father had chosen the Samsung Series 7 RS688820SL/EU American style fridge freezer with Space Max technology in the color aluminum, which just so happens to be the same fridge. This was realized during the stream, and it was going to arrive the next day. This coincidence led him to buy a lottery ticket, and no, he did not win.
I did not. 4 times.
On March 28th, 2024, the first decoration was added to the fridge. This was simply some white text on the top right corner that said, Chloe Off's best friend.
So true it was.
Next slide. On April 5th, 2024, yet another Gartic Phone stream was streamed, but it was a sub-stream this time. And another decoration was added to Friggerl. This was a drawing of Fraser made by Katie. It was placed in the top left corner in between 2 rounds of Gartic Phone, and there was a brief joke made about Fraser using that drawing as a face cam and becoming a VTuber.
Oh, there was.
On April 12th, 2024 was the Ask Me Anything stream, and yet another decoration was added, or should I say, 2 decorations were added. First, there was some colorful decoration added to Katie's drawing from the previous stream.
Oh, that's so
Another
true.
art piece shows 4 horses drawn during a Gartic Phone round. These horses were drawn by me, Lily, Chloe, and Lucy, and all horses were placed next to an igloo, not in the fridge decoration though. And now we have today, June 21st, 2024. The fridge is now more than 6 months old.
I
and
can't
it celebrated
believe
its
that.
half birthday last Saturday. Time really does fly, huh?
It does. I can't believe how fast that's gone. 6 months we've had Friggerl around for. That's unreal.
Next slide. Now, there's a hand. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's not letting me get rid of it.
Oh, that's great.
This is where it lets me get rid of it right now. Oh my. I got rid of the hand.
No way. I've still got it.
I'm putting it back, though. It's funny. Okay, so Fridge IRL. This pronunciation comes from the pronunciation of Fraser IRL.
True.
And Friggerl is how I like to pronounce it. And the pronunciation comes from Cheryl, the chair. Now, how do you pronounce Friggerl, everyone?
That is what you've wrote there are the 2 ways I pronounce it, and I focus on Friggerl more because of Cheryl. Because obviously Cheryl sounds like Cheryl. So that's there you go, a little bit of lore. That's the origin of Cheryl. Sounds like Cheryl, which is an actual name. But Friggerl, yeah, it kind of just went off of that. Chloe also says Friggerl. Lily says Hans. Oh dear. Larissa says I pronounce it Fridge IRL. Dan says Fridge Roll.
Ooh.
Should we go next slide?
Yes. So now here are 2 iconic photos. The first photo is from December 15th, 2023, the You Laugh, You Lose stream, where Fraser makes the fridge disappear. As you can see, the fridge is no longer in the background. In fact, the green screen is also no longer in the background. This is soon before Fraser goes to find out that he bent his pole.
Oh no, don't say that again.
It took him a whopping few to realize what he was saying.
Yeah.
January 19th, 2024, Fraser reveals his household fridge to the stream. As you can see, it is the exact same fridge. Next slide.
Indeed.
So, on April 12th, 2024, Fraser reveals the fridge's art with the horses and the drawing. And on April 5th, 2024, this is the screenshot I got of Chloe Off's best friend.
Perfect.
Next slide. So there are 2 Friggerl rules, and these must be followed. So it is proper etiquette to greet the fridge first thing. Before greeting Fraser, before greeting anyone, you must greet the fridge. Because one must think of the fridge as the most important part of the entire stream.
So true.
See, There is some proof to these rules. As Fraser once said, who happens to be the fridge's owner and the stream's owner, make sure you say hi to the fridge. It is the law, it is the rules, it is the most important thing.
And I right now also will add to that proof by saying, you must make sure you say hi to the fridge. It is the law. It really is the most important thing. It must be the first thing you do every single time the stream starts. Extra proof.
And if you rebel, if you don't follow the rules, nothing actually happens, or at least I don't think so. I hope nothing happens. Next slide. So, including today,
oh my goodness.
27 streams have featured Friggerl.
That's ridiculous.
And that is quite the number, but we can make that soon 52.
So true.
And that is unfortunately the end of the Friggerl guide. If you want to go to the next slide. The end.
Yeah. Agreed. Guys, do that. Make sure you do that. Gray. Oh, where did it go? Never mind, we'll bring it back.
Oh. Show lots of love to Friggerl.
Agreed. Make sure you show love to Friggerl, and make sure you also show the love to Gray for making another cracking presentation. Clap emojis in the chat. And all the love sent to Gray. Gray, thank you ever so much for another absolutely cracking presentation. That was amazing. Again, how do you come up with this? Another amazing presentation. And good evidence as well. I like the fact you went to get the screenshots for it as well.
I did much research for that one.
That was great. That is detailed lore. That is like point and proof. You know what they say in school? You need something to back up your statement. You've fucking nailed that. Absolutely amazing. Guys, one-liners in the chat. That was an amazing one, said Chloe. Fridge out of 10, says Dan. Thanks, Friggerl, for the amazing PowerPoint /J, GG Gray. Dan also says historical documentation. It is. It is. If there's ever a Wikipedia, that can go straight on the Wikipedia for Fraser IRL Squad Wikipedia land. I don't know what it's called. I hope it's never called that. That was incredible. Again, thank you so much, Gray. Claps in the chat for Gray. And I shall leave you to finally rest after two very, very detailed presentations. Thank you ever so much, Gray.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Chloe's up next. Let's bring Chloe in straight away. Oh, look, Chloe's ready to go straight away.
Hello.
That's wonderful. Chloe, are you ready to present Marky's presentation on her behalf?
I am.
Wonderful. Should we go straight into it?
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to do it, or would you like me to carry on with the Bojo?
I'd like you to do it, because I get issues with screen sharing on Discord.
No problem. Guys, give a massive round of applause to Chloe, who's presenting on behalf of Marky. Claps in the chat, please. And over to you, Chloe.
And all credit to Marky, so I did none of this. Okay, so June is Pride Month, and we are spreading positivity, because that's good, right? I think.
I hope so.
So, by Marky, hopefully presented by Chloe, my wife. That's me, Miss Dip. Yes. Next slide, please. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, Pride Month originated from gay liberation protests in New York City, known as the Stonewall Riots, that began on June 28th, 1969, which is my birthday. So this was meant to be.
Happy birthday.
Not the 1969, though. I
was going to say, you're pretty fucking old, aren't you?
Pride marches began the following year and included celebrating transgender rights as well. We love that. We love to see that. We celebrate every year to spread awareness, normalize being LGBTQ, and advocate for our rights. Wave your flags, everyone.
Woo!
I also think it would be cool if everyone could just live life in a way that lets them love who they want to and love themselves. Smiley face.
So true.
Bracket. It does not harm anyone else.
Spot
it does not harm
on.
anyone else.
Spot on.
Yes. So true. Next slide, please. Okay. Identities and their flags. Subtitle. Section.
Just read the caption.
I don't know why I added these. You're all gay anyways. There's no way you don't recognize them. Okay. So there's gay / LGBT pride, gay pride, lesbian pride, which is a really pretty flag. It looks like a sunset. I love it.
It does.
It's such a pretty one. Bisexual pride, pansexual pride, and asexual pride. Lovely. Beautiful. Continue. And then transgender pride, non-binary pride, agender pride, gender fluid pride, gender queer pride, and intersex pride, which is not exactly tied to gender, but it can be.
I didn't know about that one. I've already learned something.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Mm.
Education. We love education. Continue, please. This is the evolution of the pride flag. Arrow, 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 yippee, hooray, smiley face.
Yippee!
Yippee! I've got a sore throat and that really was not worth it.
Oh no.
But yeah, you can see how it changes over time, or has changed over time. And I think it's a lot more inclusive now and it's very colourful. So we love inclusivity. Yeah, next slide. Orientations and identities are super diverse. Smiley face.
Yippee!
Not everything as clean cut as the big categories with widely recognised flags. And gender and sexuality are often represented as a spectrum. Umbrella term is used to refer to the labels that encompass more specific identity variations. So queer being an umbrella term for all LGBTQ+. Transgender being an umbrella term for anyone whose gender identity does not match their assigned sex. Non-binary for anyone whose gender identity doesn't match male or female binary labels. And sometimes they overlap. That's cool. And there's little pictures. I like the pictures.
The pictures are really useful.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't understand it, it's very clear as well.
For sure, yeah.
So love that. Next slide. Appreciate gay rights well.
So true.
Gay rights. Labels aren't everything. Yeah, you don't have to label yourself if you don't want to.
True.
I think it's good. It's good that they're there if you want them, but also like you don't have to have them. If you feel like you're outside of old-fashioned societal norms, that's okay. If you feel like you don't align with the labels you see online either, that's okay too. If you don't know what the hell you are, neither do a lot of people. Yeah, no one really knows who they are or what they're doing.
True.
We just go with it. You deserve love and respect no matter what your identity is. Preach it, Marky. You're so true. There will be people who understand who you are, no matter which words you choose to describe yourself with. Oh, that's actually so sweet.
Yeah, well written.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how to explain to you that you should care about other people. Our disagreement is not merely political, but a fundamental divide on what it means to live as a society. That's a very good quote. Just be nice. I don't know. If you can't, then that's a skill issue.
True.
Guys, it's not that hard to be nice. Just be nice. It's not that hard. I mean, for some people, it seems to be hard. I don't know how.
Yeah,
but...
Brian. I'm joking. He was so nice today. He was so nice.
He's not even here and you're dissing him. Marky stole the screenshot. Everyone put Marky as a thief in the chat.
Hashtag thief.
From Twitter, but it pretty much sums it up. Another person's identity literally does not threaten you in any way. That is so true. Everyone wants to be happy and comfortable in their own skin, and everyone wants to express themselves, and that should be a fundamental right to every human being. But there are sorry.
You're doing great.
There are numerous laws all over the world that prevent LGBTQ+ individuals from doing so, and this is why we have Pride Month.
Woo!
Sparkle emojis, smiley face.
Pride Month is
Give me a second.
Absolutely essential. Yes, Chloe's cooking. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm cooking. Give me a second. Sorry, there's a knock on my door. Never stop advocating, and fighting for protected rights and freedom for all. Smiley face. Next slide, please. The end.
Well
Thank you.
done, Marky, for creating the presentation, and Chloe for presenting the presentation on their behalf. Let's get clap emojis in the chat for both of them. Well and truly deserved, and very important presentation, and especially well-fitting for Pride Month as well. Thank you both so much for your effort with this presentation. Both did great.
Thank you.
One-liners in the chat, please. One-liners for all of them. And Chloe literally picking up this presentation in the last couple of hours. Literally only had the last couple of hours whilst the stream was on to prep and understand what the presentation was. So
yeah,
well done, Chloe. That was very, very well done for you.
I'm glad it was something nice.
Larissa said happy Pride Month. Dan said June out of 10 because Pride, extremely informative and wholesome. Agreed.
And June is the best month of the year. So, yeah, happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. Okay, I should probably let you go because of the knock on the door. I'll read out some more of these reviews. Thank you so much, Chloe.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Lily says 10,000 out of 10 because it's so wholesome. Jinx says 10 out of 10. This needs to be shared everywhere. I agree. Right, give me literally 2 minutes here. I'll be back in a second. We'll carry on with the remaining presentations. I need to check as well how much time we actually have. So we've got Row Part 2. We got Lily. Dan again, which is a video. And Kate. Okay. Right, so... Lily, I will drag you into the VC. Just unmute when you're ready to go. And give me 2 seconds, everyone. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, oh. There we go. I'm back. Let's see if Lily's here. Lily, are you ready? Hello, Lily, can you hear me? Can I hear you? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
I
you.
don't know if my thing's connected.
It's...
I need to...
You're clear when it works,
mute that.
and then sometimes it cuts.
Hello?
But I think I can hear you now.
I don't think...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, I'm on my, like, laptop microphone. I'm gonna mute the stream, but I don't know if it's gonna come through the audio.
Okay, yeah, if you mute the stream, can you hear me now? Are we all good?
Yeah, no, it's
Uh-oh.
it's not like coming through on Discord, but I have to listen to the stream.
It's not coming through on Discord? Uh-oh. Okay, right, what we'll do then is I'll explain it now, and then I'll let you crack on with the presentation, because I know the stream delay will cause for a difficult conversation. So, do you want me to share...
Susan, I can't hear you on there.
Do you want me to share the presentation on my side, or probably better if you share the presentation on your side, you'll be able to control
the stream
it.
delay is really bad.
Yes. Okay, I think it'd be best if you share the presentation on your side and then just go for it, and then just absolutely go for it.
I'll do it on my side.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, hang tight, everyone. As soon as Lily's got a presentation going, we'll be good to go. Right, yes, we can see Lily's presentation.
I don't work. Okay, I have no idea how to do any of this, so I'm really sorry. Okay, it's view, isn't it? Yeah, sure. It's a presentation about random stuff I hate as a kid because...
Perfect.
Yes, I'm not sorry for dark mode users for, like, blinding you or anything. So, first off is Hatchimals. So, I watched DanTD on my box one, and then I wanted one for myself. I received one. Had a breakdown. Oh, no, wait, no.
I love the reference. I love it.
I was actually really scared of it because it moved, which is like the entire point of the toy. It's meant to move, so don't ask why I was scared of it. And it's been switched off drawer for several years now, and I've never switched it on since. Then look at that guy just staring into your soul.
That's creepy, to be fair.
To the PlayStation 4 switch off screen. Reason this is like one of this child. I don't know why. I just remember hating this. There's literally no explanation. I can't even justify it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Probably also the only reason I don't use my PlayStation now. I got a video just to show like how sad this is.
To be fair, I didn't know what it looks
just
like.
Just to hopefully get you guys to... Yeah. I can't expect it. It made me so sad for no...
Absolutely.
360 ref. Was out there by being real extreme. I used to just stare at the Xbox, making sure it wouldn't go red. Even when the Xbox was off, I'd just watch it in the corner of my eye.
Pure trauma.
Just constantly, just stare. I mean, just look. It's scary anyway. So just look at it.
Oh no, it's back! No!
Oh, that didn't go as expected.
It's back!
Yeah, it's just staring into your soul. And thank you for my presentation. It's very short, but thank you.
Guys, let's give a massive round of applause to Lily. A massive thank you as well to Lily. Despite some of the technical issues with the sound and stuff, it has been absolutely fantastic. Just like all the other presentations, guys, massive round of applause. I think that was very well deserved and very, very accurate as well. That red ring of death from the Xbox side of things also got me worried. I was always like, how on earth does that thing even pop up? But it just randomly pops up and it ruins your life. So that was very accurate from Lily's side. Guys, let's get a rate in the chat. Your one-line review of Lily's presentation. Make sure you leave it in the chat. Lily, my one-line review is what the fuck, because the Hatchimal, oh my god, it's what the fuck. That thing is actually quite creepy, staring into your soul. But yes, the PS4 sign-out screen, yeah, I get it as well. I didn't have a PS4, but you know what, from you sharing it as well, I get it. It makes sense. 10 out of 10 presented, despite the second issues. Yes, very, very 10 out of 10 presented. Lovely insight into childhood, says Dan. And also Dan said, I'd never had an Xbox, so that'd be terrifying. Yes, yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
I remember being scared.
Anyway, yes, thank you ever so much, Lily. It's been very, very well done. And yes, even though you said it was short, it was still very much appreciated. Again, one more round of applause for Lily, guys. That was fantastic. Okay, Lily, I'm going to drag you out of the chat now. So obviously with the delay, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's why I was dragged out. But yes, thank you ever so much and goodbye. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll move on to the next one. The next one, oh, Dan, he wants to go last. That's fine. That's a video. Kate is the next one. Kate, hello.
Hello.
I just dragged you with no warning this time. Oh, okay. There we go.
Hello.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Do you want to do it from your side or should I do it from mine?
I'm doing
I
it for
think
May.
Kia's gonna do it.
Perfect. Share your screen. I'll just make sure it's all working and they're going. As you can see, I've sped up a little bit now.
Yeah, I can
But
see.
everyone's seen you anyway. In terms
Kate
of
looks
I don't see
so
the intro.
much better than me.
Oh, look how colourful it is. Guys, round of applause in the chat for Kate and Kia coming in for round 2. Round of applause. And off you go.
So, right, I would like to take note to how she spelt it here.
Oh my
This-
goodness.
She didn't really do it that well. So
fine,
yeah,
it's fine.
smells I want to eat. Meow.
Yeah, smells.
Okay, so first, paint.
Yep.
I'm this granddad who thought paint was yogurt. It smells so good, and I would want to watch paint dry if I could eat it after.
I genuinely would.
Respect. I actually forgot that photo existed.
Understandable.
Chlorine. This makes so much sense to me. You're telling me you wouldn't chow down on these chalk pucks. They look so nice, and to be honest, they kind of look like tablets if you think about it.
They do.
Like the glucose tab things.
No, they really do.
They look
do.
so edible. Like, oh, I'm
Yum.
gonna eat them.
Me
I
too,
could drink,
honestly.
I could drink this like water. Swimming pool smells so fucking good. That swimming pool looks so nice.
It does.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I
eat
want
it.
that one.
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
Who needs to refuel a car when I could drink it from the pump? Do you think Key from Shiny thinks the same? For context,
Does he?
the album is called Gasoline. He has
Okay.
a whole song about gasoline. Do you think he wants to drink it from the
Well,
pump?
there must be a reason why he wrote the song about it, right?
Exactly.
The gasoline, you know. Anyway, Bleach, you know,
Bleach, not the anime.
not the anime.
Oh yeah,
Not the
I
anime.
was thinking of that one, you know.
Yeah. But this one is so good. What do you mean if I drink it, it will kill me? Like, oh.
Honestly.
I like how you said this is so good, by the way, as if you've done it before. Let's talk about
Maybe I
that.
have.
Well, let's go back to where you said, "What do you mean if I drink it, it will kill me?"
Oh,
Anyway, WD-40. I know what you're thinking, but if you think about it, it's like whipped cream on roids. Like Smash.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
kind of whack from you, but I do respect it. This
Thank
one,
you.
This one I don't agree with. The other ones I can get. I can't say I personally have ever
There's worse
smelled
ones.
WD-40.
There's worse ones.
But it smells good though.
Vanilla.
It's normal,
Vanilla
I'd
scented
say.
things smell so good. Like I could eat that duvet cover. Why can't I just chomp down on a stick of
For
vanilla?
real though.
Why does it
Dude.
look like that?
I don't know. It looks like chocolate.
It looks so wrinkly and ew.
But it
Hey, you're having
tastes
a feeling.
good. Oh, we're back.
Yeah. Anyway, water from garden hose. If you're not wanting to jump through your screen right now to drink from this hose, you're weird. I want to eat it.
Not so anonymous confession stream. When I was younger, I did.
Was it good though?
It was just
Okay.
water, wasn't it? It wasn't exactly
Oh.
dirty. It was just water.
But
But-
Okay, but I used to do that
good.
too. Whenever
But it was
we
the
were filling up
excitement.
the
The
swimming
excitement
pool,
tasted good.
Exactly.
The excitement. What are you, a dog?
Woof.
Well, I mean, you did say you were a wolf, eh?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
that is a sick animation. Oh, look at that go, mate. Anyway, sorry, I got a bit distracted. It's like Subway Surfers. Fresh tennis balls.
Oh, true.
You can't tell me you would not want to eat these. They smell like heaven. I could eat these up for dinner.
True.
Now this one I added. Have you seen the movie Challengers? Truly made something look yummy. That's for sure. That's all I can say. Next, new books. Okay.
Challenges is on my
Come
list. I only know certain
It's
things
so
about it.
good. Oh no, because you know how much I hate movies,
Tennis
Fraser.
balls.
I need to.
I know that's saying something from you.
I need to devour it.
The tennis balls.
But I mean, don't think. No, well, yeah, actually, you're right. Look at them.
Yeah, they look so good.
Yeah, so 10 out of 10 movie. If you
I
haven't
was
seen
talking
it,
about, I was
chat.
talking about tennis balls.
I mean, 10 out of 10 tennis balls. Oh shit. Oh, okay. New books. Come on, like new books smell amazing. I buy
So
books
true.
just to sniff them, like it's like a drug. I personally don't buy books just to sniff them, although that would explain
enough.
why Kate has bought about 10 in the fucking blink of 2
They
days.
were signed.
I don't care who signed them. Unless they were Makoto Bike signed, don't give a fuck. Next,
Fair enough.
nail polish. I can get behind this one. And nail polish
Exactly.
remover. God.
Yeah.
This one is dangerous. If anyone gifts me nail polish for my birthday or Christmas, I will drink it. It smells so good. But some of them, look at that though. Some of them look so drinkable.
They do.
Like, not even just the smell. That is so drinkable, chat.
I think the ones lying down do. The ones standing up.
Yeah,
well,
the
the one
ones
on the
standing
right,
up-
no.
Yeah, that's fair.
The one on the
Looks
right,
like
yeah,
mold.
I agree. The gold one though looks fucking.
Yeah, that could be like caramel or something.
Oh, stop! Next,
What?
you pronounce that one yourselves. Oh. If you know, you know.
The winter wiper
Ben-
fluid.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I think so.
Benzalkonium chloride, I think.
Right.
Okay, well,
I'm
No
guessing.
need for that. No need for that.
Sorry,
Forbidden
flexing.
WKD. Clean car smell. Okay, for this one, you know the smell of a clean car after it's just been hoovered and the cleaned is like and cleaned
Oh,
and it's like a
true.
dream. Holy
Yeah.
shit, I could eat the car.
Oh,
I
guys,
really like
also,
this one.
to add to this, you know the little tree smelly things?
Yes,
Get
yes.
get the black tree, the black ice tree, because that genuinely is the new car smell. Get that to go with
I'm
your clean
gonna-
car smell, and you're sorted. Trust
I
me,
found
I
my
only buy
driving
black ice.
I
Oh
failed
my
my driving
God.
test 3 times.
Oh no. Well, treat yourself to some black ice once you pass. Well,
I
you
might
have
have
passed.
Whenever
When
that
you
will
pass.
be. I've known Kate
Yikes.
for 2 of them fails, by the way.
Oh dear.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite Sharpie color to sniff?
Oh, why is
This
that there?
one is a bit bold and permanent. Get
Oh
it?
my god.
My personal favorite is the light blue. Mine is the purple
Yeah, I understand.
I didn't know
or
they had
that
flavors.
mint-looking one.
They don't.
Well, actually, there
Actually,
are some. There are some that have flavors. I remember that
Yeah.
back in the day. There are some.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, they were good. They were quite expensive though. Rain.
Right, also true
Smell of
though.
rain is so good in some countries, not the UK. But to be on holiday in Florida again with the perfect rain is my dream.
Sorry,
But some of
only
it-
some people will get this as well. I know this is your presentation, but I must mention it because this is a really good point. Only some people get this. Turns out there's a younger generation that doesn't get this. The smell when you know there's a storm coming. I could eat that. I could...
Yes.
Yes, that's one
Well,
of my
actually-
favorites.
I don't
Like
think
the
I've
like the
ever been
humid
outside.
air.
Yes, the tense air, the smell of the rain coming when it's not actually raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smell as well. Honorable
Yeah.
mention for this slide.
Oh my god,
You
yeah.
guys
And
got
if you don't know
issues?
what we're on about,
Maybe.
touch grass.
I actually just got a job, so
Or fucking touch
oh.
grass.
I will. And coffees. Anyone
I
want
don't
a
remember
coffee?
what else I put.
And
Oh.
Oh?
Caitlin,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to clarify she is diabetic.
Okay.
My all-time favorite. I don't like
Yep.
that you've put like you've got a favorite brand. That's kind of
That's the one
wacky.
I use.
Okay. You've got issues, I think.
Not the
This
one I don't use, am I?
This one, McCormick does not agree with, but personally, I've never seen insulin in real life. I've
Wait.
never seen it actually until this fall. So
Golo one.
my friends hate it though, so a bit controversial. Okay, well, Hyde Park, I'll.
You want to smell
decide
my
myself.
insulin? Thank you.
That is a really, me and Kate impulse bought tickets to Hyde Park, like the Stray Kids.
Oh, you're going with
headlining.
Larissa?
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Larissa. hopefully.
Nice.
So
Thank
when
you,
I meet Kate there, I guess I'll smell her insulin.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm gonna make you do bloods.
what a day.
Bonding, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my dead talk.
Oh. Fucking
Thank you.
brilliant. Guys, a round of applause once again for
Thank you.
Kate and Pia. Another cracking presentation.
Let's go.
Some questionable slides, but
Yeah, from
otherwise,
Caitlin, not me.
What can I
pal.
say?
otherwise a
insulin
cracking
one was-
presentation.
Wacky. The insulin one, and what was the other one? The vanilla looked disgusting, but I can kind of understand.
Vanilla.
And then the forbidden WKD. Fucking, who thinks of that? That's
Me.
wild.
Yeah,
It
just
looks
Kate.
good. And it smells like lemon.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Guys, one-liners in the chat, please. Does it actually smell
I think
lemon?
that needs
Sometimes.
sometimes it's got different flavors. Yeah.
My goodness.
I almost looked up does forbidden WKD. What does? Okay, no, we're Googling.
Anyway,
What does benzoyl?
I think my one-liner for this
chloride
is
smell like
a woman of taste. Because, like,
Yep.
I can understand the ones that I can relate to. The ones I can't relate to, like the insulin one, I'll take your word for it. But otherwise, the fact that you completely understand my storm analogy on your rain one, that's it. I understand. We're on the same page here.
I'd like to add right now. This produces toxic and corrosive fumes, including ammonia, chlorine, and nitrogen oxides. So maybe we shouldn't be smelling it.
I guess the fun disclaimer for me to add here, which would be very responsible for me to add as the streamer, please don't actually consume any of these other than the hose pipe water, provided your water source is relatively clean, and rain. Please.
Rain.
Yeah, you can consume that. That's fine.
Please do not consume
Or smell
Mark
it.
Lee.
You know, sniff them all, but don't
do
sniff
not-
the toxic ones.
I know the chalk pucks looked really good, but
Yeah,
please don't drink pool
Aw.
water.
Don't smell
Don't
it
be-
when it's
don't be that
raw.
granddad.
Raw pool
Raw?
water? I meant raw
Raw?
chlorine. Pool water's
Do
fine.
not-
Don't do raw
Do not eat
chlorine.
books. Although I know half of us in the chat have had paper before.
Oh, yikes.
One
I know
liner
me
from
and Larissa
Larissa.
have. I'll sniff your insulin, Kate, at Hyde Park.
Also from Larissa, chlorine on top. Dan says, I
Yep.
love the tennis balls. I wholeheartedly agree. And Jabberwocky said, thank you, Fraser. I almost went and drunk some benzalkonium chloride.
Yep.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad.
Shoot Indium, though.
I wouldn't
Jabba,
recommend that
Jabba,
anyway.
Jabba, you are a nerd.
Guys,
Anyway.
thank you ever so much for your
Thank
presentation.
you.
Final round of applause for everybody.
Thank you.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
For fuck's sake. And now, to wrap up the stream, we have Dan's presentation, final one of the night, before I finish stream. We have gone an hour and a quarter over. It'll be like an hour and 20 minutes, but this is going to be worth it. Dan, over to you. Round of applause for Dan. And let's see what the final presentation of the night is from Dan.
A presentation by me, Dan, to the sleepers and snorers of the IRL squad. In this presentation, we'll talk about what sleep is, why we sleep, how we sleep, along with a few facts about sleep. Firstly, what is sleep? Sleep is the best thing to ever be achieved by evolution. I
The top
wouldn't
one?
want to exist in a world where we surpass the need for sleep. It's also the way the body gets ever so close to death. When we are asleep, we are simulating how it looks like to die, almost.
Oh.
And it is such a heavenly feeling. Sleep is also an excuse to escape reality. Tired of stinky people around you? Just sleep.
It's so true.
So, why do we sleep? To avoid looking like a zombie. Nobody wants the droopy eyes, dark circles, or messy hair. Sleep is beauty. To recharge. I'm already a mess when I've gotten enough sleep. You
So
expect
real.
me to function without
So
it.
real.
To improve our memory. In case you didn't know,
Oh, for fuck's
anxiety
sake.
and depression can cause memory loss. Something has to offset them, right? To allow our body to fix itself. Sitting like a shrimp all day or even working out takes a toll on the body. We need sleep to fix all that.
I like the counting sheep.
How do we
Here, by the
even
way.
sleep? Stage 1, dosing off. It's when your eyes start to shut by themselves, your shoulders slump and your eyelids weigh a ton. You're doing it right now, aren't you?
No.
Stage 2, light sleep. You have now accepted that you're sleepy, you finally shut your eyes and try to go to sleep. The existential dread creeps in, you remember that one embarrassing thing you've done in high school.
Oh my god, so real
Fuck,
though.
now you cannot sleep anymore.
So real.
Stage 3, deep sleep. So you've shut your brain up finally and are able to sleep. You start honking and shooing. Or maybe me-meing.
So true.
I guess we will never know. Stage for REM sleep. It stands for rapid eye movement, and yes, your eyes do move quickly under your eyelids.
Really?
Freaky, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, it's also the best stage because that's when dreams happen. And finally, some facts about sleep. Sleep improves our memory. Did you know that anxiety and depression can cause memory loss? Sleep can help with that. Lack of sleep can cause brain fog, mood swings, and health issues. So in reality, sleep is for the strong. We sleep a lot. A third of our life is spent sleeping. That's like more than 2, right? I don't know. I haven't slept yet.
Go to sleep.
You cannot sneeze while asleep. Don't try
Can you
it.
not?
You won't succeed. You will only keep yourself awake.
I didn't know that.
Sleep records. The longest time spent without sleeping is 11 days.
No way.
Do not do this. The most duration someone
love-
has slept without waking up is 8 days.
I would love to
Talk
sleep
about a
for
hibernation.
8 days. That's insane.
Thank you for staying awake during my presentation. Good night and sweet dreams.
That is actually a really, really, really fitting one to end off the stream on. Dan, thank you ever so much, guys. Let's get a round of applause for Dan for his second presentation and the final presentation of the night. Dan, that was amazing. Round of applause, guys. Claps in the chat, one-line reviews. I think for me, I'm going to use that tip of actually going to sleep. I didn't know about the wriggly eye thing. That is completely new to me. New knowledge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool knowing it. Thank you, Dan, ever so much for that presentation. And thank you, everybody, for your presentations. This was easily my most enjoyable, from my part at least, community stream that we've done so far. I have not enjoyed the community streams as much as this one. They are also fun, but this one, properly icing on the cake. I've enjoyed the presentation stream so much, and I want to thank you all so much for putting in all your hard work and effort into the presentation stream. Literally, this stream would have been nothing without everything you did. All of the effort, all of the knowledge, all of the fun, all of your creativity was all down to you. You did a fucking incredible job, and you guys are fantastic. I am so happy with what you guys have made. I'm very proud. That was so fun. So many fun ones. So many varying topics. Educational, funny, both, neither. It was fun. It was incredible. And you've done fantastic. So yes, this will obviously be on YouTube at a later date, so make sure you go back and watch on the VOD. I was not talking for too long. Fuck off, Spotify. Yes, thank you all so much. And I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to wrap it up rather quickly as well, because it is 11:20. I'm sure my family are fucking pissed with me, but it was worth it, because this was such a fun stream. Guys, have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next week on Thursday for the next stream. On Friday, I'm traveling off to the Netherlands for TwitchCon, but I'll be live on Thursday instead, where we'll be doing a just standard community fun stream next week Thursday. Could do another Minecraft one. Who knows? But have a great week. Have a great weekend. Let me know what you're doing in the chat on the way out of the stream. Otherwise, I shall see you on next week's stream. Thank you again so much. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.